Assalamualaikum guys and hello everyone. I am Muhammad Azwan and this is my partner. My name is Azwan And Farihin and we are currently taking Bachelor of Chemical Engineering Technology in process at UniKL Mindset. And today we are going to talk about Unity in Diversity of Malaysia. Stay tuned guys. So guys, for our introduction, what is Unity in Diversity of Malaysia? I don't know about that. So I will ask my partner to explain you guys about this topic. And please give us a subscribe and like button. Thank you. Bye bye.
Unity in diversity is firmly ingrained in Malaysian society, demonstrating peaceful cooperation despite cultural, linguistic, religious and ethnic differences. Malaysia, known for its multiculturalism, exemplifies unity among Malays, Chinese, Indians and indigenous people. Government policies and educational efforts actively encourage diversity, bridging gaps and increasing understanding. By accepting variety as a strength, Malaysia creates a shared national identity that transcends individual differences. In this complicated world, unity is critical for societal evolution, as it serves as the foundation for strong relationship and a sense of community. The collective sharing of varied experience improves communication and promotes teamwork. Unity also fosters moral and ethical development, instilling kindness, compassion and acceptance. It acts as a motivator for tolerance and open-mindedness, which are essential for individual and collective societal evolution. In a sense, unity ensures the peace and durability of Malaysian society, making it critical to the country's success.
Farihin. Yes. Thank you for your explanation. Now I know what means by unity in diversity of Malaysia. By your definition, I can know only one factors that can affect our unity, which is patriotism. Why? Because as we know, Malaysia is one of a multicultural country that have a lot of races, which is Indians, Chinese and Malay. Also non-Bumiputra. So that patriotism is very important in this country. So do you have any factors that can affect our unity?
Actually, we have another 2 points, which is Independence Day and also sport. But we're going to explain it furthermore on our video. Stay tuned guys.
So let's move on to our next topic, which is factors that can affect our unity. What I mean by our unity is unity in Malaysia. There has 3 factors that can affect our unity. Basically, first one is patriotism, second one is education, and the third is sports. These factors is very important that can affect and contribute more to our unity. So let's listen. One of the factors that can affect our unity is patriotism. Historical narrative and the struggles for independence create a shared identity and a sense of pride among Malaysians. And this will create a sense of humor of our citizens to help each other and will create a patriotism spirit inside themselves. Next, symbols like the Jalur Gemilang, Malaysian flag basically, play a crucial role in fostering a collective spirit, especially during important events like Merdeka Day, as we know as Independence Day at 31 August every year. Okay, next we will move on to next factors that can affect our unity, which is education.
Factors that can affect our unity is education. Malaysia's educational system, with its emphasis of coherence despite vernacular diversity, provides a platform for different ethnic groups to learn together. So for the second point, we have the trilingual opportunities offered in school contribute to the linguistic diversity of the country and help in breaking down communication barriers. So for the third point, for education, efforts to address racial divisions within the educational system contribute to fostering unity. And for the last point, balancing the promotion of vernacular language with a common national education system helps build bridge between different communities. The third factors that can affect our unity is sports. For the examples, events like the Asian Games, Olympics, and victories in international competition serve as a rallying point for national pride. So for the second point, the 1992 Thomas Cup final victory is a notable example of how sport can transcend ethnic lines and bring Malaysians together in a shared celebration.
3.
Oh, you, Farihin. Yes. Thank you for your explanation. Okay. I already know 3 factors that can affect our unity, which are patriotism, education, and
sport.
oh, sports. Okay. So regarding to this, there has a few issues that can affect our unity, which is internal challenges and
External challenges.
so we going to explain it in our video. So please watch.
Next, the issues that regarding to our unity is internal challenges. One of the internal challenges is historical conflict and racism. As we know, one of the historical conflicts in Malaysia is tragedy of 13 May 1969, where all the races have a conflict and make the conflict more worse by someone killed in that event. Second one is discrimination and uneven opportunities, such as work and the bias of the races. Next, overcoming internal challenges. How we want to overcome the internal challenges? First, building understanding. Second, advocating for inclusive policies. And the third one is encouraging conversation between all the races in our unity.
External challenges. For external challenges, we have 3 points. The first one is global economic dynamics. Economic shifts and global trends can impact Malaysia's stability. Developing resilience to economic change is crucial for maintaining internal harmony. For the second point, political pressure. External political influences can affect internal stability, ensuring a robust political system that prioritizes the needs and interests of Malaysians is essential. The last point is cultural influences. External cultural influences may challenge local values. Promoting cultural resilience help preserve the unique identity of Malaysia.
Addressing external challenges. The first one is cultural resilience. Promoting and preserving Malaysia's cultural identity can act as a buffer against external influences. Next one, media literacy. Improving media literacy can empower Malaysians to critically assess information and resist misinformation, reducing the impact of external narratives. Last one, protective regulations. Implementing regulations that safeguard against undue external interference helps maintain national autonomy.
Okay guys, with that, we know a few information about unity and diversity of Malaysia. But why not we try to ask another people what their opinion about unity and diversity of Malaysia. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Omar.
Omar. Where do you live?
I live in Ampang, Selangor.
Ampang, Selangor. Okay. Sir, I want to ask a few questions. Are you a Malaysian?
I am a Malaysian, yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you something.
Okay.
What do you think about unity and diversity of Malaysia? As we know, Malaysia is a multicultural country. So
yeah.
what do you think about that?
Alright. So when it comes to my thoughts, Malaysia is blessed in the fact that it has a large number of cultures along with nationalities that live in Malaysia. For example, the main three dominant one we have the Chinese, Indian, and of course the Malays. When it comes to unity, so far I think the majority of the races are quite well united. However, there are certain issues that I think should be addressed regarding to each race. For example, it might be a bit controversial, but the special position of the Malays, which, as a Malay myself, yes, I think it's quite important that we have that. But it may feel a bit, how do I say, it doesn't feel good in the mouth when it comes to the Chinese and Indians because they don't get that kind of special rights. But on the other hand, Malaysia has done a lot when it comes towards representing these groups, including different political parties, having their own holidays, celebrating their own culture. So I believe it balances out in the end.
Okay. Thank you for your response. But I have another one question.
Okay, what is it?
Do you think Malaysia will be a developed country by these unity things?
Okay, when we look back at history, usually a country that is fractured, that isn't united towards a common goal, tends to be more dysfunctional and tends to be more prone towards internal problems such as uprisings, unrest, or even economic turmoil. By having unity and ensuring that we don't really have problems between the races, and such as fights, macam Peristiwa May 1969, then we are capable of working for a common cause. Of course, even though we each have our own race, we still live in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So working together as a united community, as a united citizens, will allow us to be able to achieve development.
Okay. Thank you for your response. So, okay. Thank you. Say hi to the video.
Hello.
Okay. Let's go. We drink some
Teh tarik.
ice. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
May I come in?
Sure.
Thank you. So probably we want to ask you a little bit about our topic, which is unity in the history of Malaysia.
Okay.
So we have one or two questions for you to answer it. So before that, can I ask you what is your name
My name is Daniel.
and where are you from?
I am from Selangor.
Do you have any mix?
Yes, my mom is Russian, my dad is Malay.
So for the first question, the question is, when do you see Malaysia is a united country?
Malaysia, in terms of unity, is quite strong compared to most countries. We look in a smaller scale, like let's say Southeast Asia, whereby most countries, like say Indonesia, has one or two races. Malaysia is quite unique. We have 4 different races, which is the Malays, Chinese, Indians, and then the local, like Jawa people. So, in a sense, our culture is very different. Our religion is separate, but we manage to coexist with each other quite well. There are some hurdles along the way, but I would say we successfully live under the same roof peacefully.
Thank you. But we have another one question.
Okay.
So this is the last one. So what can you see the difference between the unity in Malaysia and also Russia?
The unity in Malaysia and Russia, I would say in Russia there are more ethnicities. They are the same like region and people, but from my knowledge, Russia has about 190 different ethnicities, and just like Malaysia, there's all similarities. They all in their own states, they can speak their local language. They have institutions where they can learn their local language. Same as like our Chinese and Indian community, if they want to learn Hindu or Chinese, they have their own dedicated schools they can go to. And just like the Russian government, Malaysian government schools, everyone's invited. All nationalities are invited as long as you're a citizen. So I guess in a sense, Russia and Malaysia has a lot of things in common in terms of how we treat our ethnicities, how we treat the people. And that's it, really, I would say.
Okay, thank you, Dana.
Welcome.
I think that's all from us. Thank you.
So guys, in conclusion, creating unity among Malaysia's diversity necessitates a diversified strategy. Addressing racism within multiple ethnic groups such as Malay, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous population is critical. Inclusive policy, intercommunity interaction, and cultivating understanding can all contribute to a more united society. Externally, Malaysia is subject to global influences such as economic dynamic, political pressure, and cultural shift. While engaging internationally, the country must protect its cultural character, promoting cultural resilience, increasing media literacy, and enacting policies are critical for protecting sovereignty. Malaysia, embracing unity in diversity, navigates its cultural tapestry amidst global difficulties. The key to success is striking a balance between national pride, cultural legacy, and adaptation to a global world. Thank you very much. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye bye.